Hey guys, what's up? Crafty here with another horror game. This is called The Relief of Impact. It's supposedly about sleep paralysis. I don't know much about it. I was trying to find a video on it, but I couldn't find one, so I decided to make one myself. It is one of the ones that's ran in the browser, so you're gonna have to deal with my tabs and stuff. I can close that out at least and let you see a little bit more of the screen. But before we get into it, I want to thank everybody who has recently subscribed. The time of recording, we're 102 out of 200, so we're just a little over halfway there on our sub count to our goal. So if you like my games and you haven't subbed yet, please do so we can make our goal. But without further ado, we're just going to get straight into it. The sound of it wakes you. Okay. You probably one eye open and squint at the bright computer screen. Ugh must have forgotten to shut it down earlier. You resolve to ignore it by sleeping on your side as you stretch your legs with a yawn. You notice that Momo has abandoned his usual place at the front of the bed. Ah, that cat. Mama's melancholy little yowler. Okay. But the noise fills your ears again. That can't be Momo. Maybe it's the computer speakers? Go to your desk. No, go to your desk. You're going to have trouble falling asleep again if you don't eliminate whatever the sound is. So you wipe the drool from the corner of your mouth and roll out of bed. Your second-hand desk chair creaks as you settle into it. Balance scale. Your half-assed project on the importance of balance and scale design is still up. This class is an abysmal waste of everyone's time. Even the teacher knows their class is full of people just fulfilling graduation requirements. It's created a vicious cycle of disinterest. You blink at the screen until you finally remember why you dragged your tired ass out of bed. Start by trying to find the source of that sound. A quick email ensures that a copy of your project is ready for your class presentation as you close the program. That's not what I expected. The cause of the sound was obviously a pop-up or a video you forgot you'd been watching, but nothing's open. You check the task manager out of mild curiosity. Everything is functioning perfectly. Shut down the computer. Sudden dark is a relief to your strained eyes. You step back to your bed, pull your head under the covers, and nearly jump out of your skin. Momo must have decided to come back to bed because he's curled up on your pillow. Cuddle with your precious son. You fall asleep for a bit. Then Momo goes into a frenzy, launches off your stomach with a hiss, and bolts out of the room. For a small cat, he exerts a surprising amount of force. A chill runs through you. The monitor flashes awake. You can't move. It pins you by the throat. Each breath is a struggle. I usually try to stare it down when I have sleep paralysis. Something lifts the pillow before you, forcing the upper half of your body upright. Ceiling fan chills the sweat on your skin. It speaks. No words but sounds, electric in nature, violence communicated in a flash. It wants to kill you, it wants to devour you. It lurches at your face and rips the pillow out from under your head. You drop, but the bed doesn't break your fall. You keep falling. Cannonball drops into your stomach, forcing you into the nothingness. Your teeth creak as you grind them together. Each cell in your body vibrates with fear as you plummet. You brace yourself. But the wreath of impact doesn't come. The force of falling is unbearable. It laughs at you as you finally manage to whimper. You know you're going to die. But the relief of death doesn't come. The pressure is unbearable. It mimics you. A shiver animates your body as you watch this version of yourself crash into the floor again and again, and it watches you with dull eyes. Its grin widens with every subsequent cycle. With each drop, the doppelganger sustains more injuries. Neck snaps with a sickening crack. The head plows into the corner of the bed frame as it rises up to the ceiling one last time, battered and dripping. Its eyes stare back at you unwavering, behind a curtain of fragmented bone and flesh, and dissolves into ashes which fill the air. You choke on them. You beg to go unconscious. The relief of unconsciousness doesn't come. The dread is unbearable. Your head collides against the mattress, and the resulting whiplash drives a sharp pain down your neck. The pillow is nowhere to be seen. Ceiling fan's blades circle slowly. You think of vultures. Computer is still flashing. You count down slowly from 5. I can move again. It was just a nightmare. I haven't been sleeping enough. The stupid computer is just updating. Go to it. And there you are. You fall to your knees and crawl under the desk to unplug the computer. Power cord resists unnaturally. Takes all the strength you can muster to yank it out from the wall. Liquid seeps from the outlet and begins to puddle on the floor. Back away. Your legs give out and you collapse into the chair. How can it keep going? How long can I keep falling? Vice-like hands hold your head in place. You can succumb to the exhaustion. Oh, stare. Your eyes are dry, but you don't want to blink. You might miss it. The impact. Stare. The sound of it wakes you. Pry one eye open and squint at the bright construction tree. Oh, you must have forgotten to shut it down earlier. Looks like it just started over. Resolve to ignore it by sleeping on your other side. As you stretch your legs with a yawn, you notice that Momo has abandoned his usual place at the foot of the bed. Ah, that cat, Mama's melancholy little yeller. The noise fills your ears again. That can't be Mama. Maybe it's the computer speakers. Well, let's see what happens if we opt for earplugs this time. You glare at the clock. Great. So glad to get a present. So glad I get to present a project in 4 hours. I'll actually die of a headache tomorrow if I get up right now. Just wipe the foam earplugs from the nightstand, usually reserved for the nights your roommate participates in screaming matches over Skype. They compress with the twist of your fingers and fit comfortably in your ears. Now you'll sleep like a baby. Momo returns to the bed, warm and full of purrs. Moments later, your screen goes dark. Hey, problem solved. They close your eyes and try not to think about how tired you're going to be all day. Cuddle with your precious son. You fall asleep for a bit. And Momo goes into a frenzy, launches off your stomach with a hiss, and bolts out of the room. For a small cat, he exerts a surprising amount of force. Chill runs through you. Monitor flashes awake. You can't move. So this is all the same then, I think. It pins you by the throat. Each breath is a struggle. Okay, let's see what happens if we close our eyes. Your eyes are shut so tight you see stars, pinpoints of imagery, light, so close to you. You sense it the same way you can feel it. The body heat of a person standing too close to you, but there's no warmth here, just static. Struggle. You need to move, but your fingers only twitch and your legs lie dormant. Bile stings your throat. The moment will not end. Open your eyes. Something lifts the pillow below you, forcing the upper half of your body upright. The ceiling fan chills the sweat on your skin. It speaks. No words but sounds, electric in nature, violence communicated in a flash. It wants to kill you, it wants to devour you. Lurches at your face and rips the pillow out from under your head. You drop, but the bed doesn't break you fall. You keep falling. A cannonball drops to your stomach, forcing you into the nothingness. Your teeth creak as you grind them together. Every cell in your body vibrates with fear as you plummet. Brace yourself. The relief of impact doesn't come. The force of falling is unbearable. It laughs at you as you finally manage to whimper. You know you're going to die. But the relief of death doesn't come. The pressure is unbearable. It mimics you. A shiver animates your body as you watch this version of yourself crash to the floor again and again, and it watches you with dull eyes. It's grid riding with every subsequent cycle. With each drop, the doppelganger sustains more injuries. The neck snaps with a sickening crack. The head plows through the corner of the bed frame as it rises to the ceiling one last time, battered and dripping. Its eyes stare back at you, unwavering, behind a curtain of fragmented bone and flesh. And it dissolves into ashes which fill the air, and you choke on them. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. I'm going to try to make it to the end again. But the relief of unconsciousness doesn't come. The dread is unbearable. Your head collides against the mattress, and the resulting whiplash drives a sharp pain down your neck. The pillow is nowhere to be seen. Ceiling's fan blades circle slowly. You think of vultures. The computer is still flashing. You count down slowly from 5. I can move again. It was just a nightmare. I haven't been sleeping enough. The stupid computer is just updating. Go to it. And there you are. Fall to your knees and crawl into the desk to unplug the computer. Power cord resists unnaturally. Takes all your strength you can muster, yank it out from the wall. Liquid seeps from the outlet and begins to puddle the floor. Back away. Your legs give out and you collapse into the chair. How can it keep going? How long can I keep falling? Vice-like hands hold your head in place. You succumb to exhaustion. Stare. Your eyes are dry. But you don't want to blink. You might miss it. The impact. Stare. Sound of it wakes you. And that's it. Okay. It starts all over again. Alright, that was pretty good. I like that. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up down below. It lets me know which series I should keep and which series I should potentially can. Also, let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below, or offer a horror game suggestion, and I will get to it. But without further ado, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You stay tuned and stay crafty. Until next time, bye!